Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host, Jose Cruz, and I'm going to talk to you guys about a very interesting fight that has recently come out. Jose Ramirez versus Richard Commey. It is an excellent fight at 140 pounds. Two guys looking to stay relevant in this weight class. Two former world champions, one former unified champion in Jose Ramirez, and one former IBF champion in Richard Commey. Jose Ramirez has a solid resume, guys, and like I said, former unified champion. And let's talk about the resume here. Here, Amir Imam, coming up, one of the top prospects. Very, very promising prospect, very skilled, fast, twitchy fighter. Good pop, and he was a very promising prospect coming up. I remember watching him on the Wilder Stavern fight at the MGM Grand Garden in Vegas when he fought Fidel Maldonado, and that was a good surprise. That was a good showing for Amir Imam. Got the stopping victory in that fight. Yeah, coming up, Amir Imam was a hell of a fighter. Until Adrian Granados came out of nowhere and stopped him. But yep, Amir Imam was Jose's first opponent for his first world title. Jose's first world title fight. So Jose won that fight unanimously. Overwhelmed Amir Imam, swollen his eyes shut. In a fight promoted by Don King at the Garden. And that was an impressive performance by Jose Ramirez, becoming world champion in that fight. Then we got Antonio Rosco, very tough Mexican fighter, very good fighter. Got Jose John Cepeda, one of the top 140s in the world. Jose John Cepeda. Let's see, and then we got Maurice Hooker and Victor Postol and Jose Cepeda. So pretty solid resume. Jose Ramirez has been there, has been in this stage before, and just another night of the office for him. 27 wins, 1 loss, 17 knockouts. Very good fighter, very good boxer, decent power. And he's fighting Richard Commey from Ghana, Africa. 30 wins, 4 losses, 27 knockouts. So definitely it will be the biggest punch. Commey will be the biggest puncher that Ramirez has ever fought. And so definitely some heavy firepower coming Ramirez's way. How will he respond to Commey's power when Commey touches him on the chin? Because definitely Commey's going to touch him. And Commey, man, top, very, very good fighter, solid fighter with punching power. Notable win for him is Raimundo Beltran, top lightweight in his prime. Very good fighter. Came up to 140, fought, claimed a title at 140, lost to Pedraza. Then Commey fought Beltran, he got caught with a left hook. I think he finished Beltran in 2 rounds. But both guys have something in common, and both fought Jose Pedraza. And both came out of those fights with performances that were like were close fights. Both of them gave close fights with Pedraza. One was a draw, one was unanimously. Jose Ramirez got the unanimous decision, even though a lot of people thought it was a closer fight than what the scorecards were. Some say it was a draw. I agree, it should have been a draw. And then with Commey now, Jose Pedraza getting that draw. I thought Jose Pedraza won the fight, maybe by a round. But it is what it is. Commey definitely at 36 years old, still trying to stay relevant. Definitely in this fight. If he loses, because this is his final hurrah in my opinion. If he loses this fight, this could be the end for Commey. But if he wins, of course, one step closer to a world title shot, and his career is still alive. And Ramirez, for the resume that he has in 30 fights, he's only 30 years old. After all the accomplishments he's had in his boxing career, he's only 30. So I think even with a loss, he still has a career. Richard Commey's not a bad fighter. So if Ramirez was to somehow lose to Commey, I don't think. You see, the thing is, they're gonna be like, oh, he lost to Commey, who's 36 years old, who's on the way out, and you kind of want to look at it that way, but I look at it differently. Commey is a hell of a fighter. He's still dangerous with that punching power. He can still fight. He showed it against Pedraza. And Commey, on the other hand, let me see, Commey. Yeah. In that fight with Pedraza, he showed that he still go. It was a close fight. And he can still crack. He's still dangerous. He can box. You know, so it's not a joke. This fight is not a joke. It's a good fight, like I said. And both guys want a world title shot. They want to have their careers still on track. Keep their careers on track, especially for Commey at 36. You know, almost at the end of it, based on his age. Usually, guys at 36 and up don't get opportunities like this. Their days on the big stage are almost done. But so Commey, this is a must win for Commey. But of course, Ramirez need a win too because losing this fight, it's not good. So something has to give, guys. It is an excellent fight. It's this Saturday on ESPN, the main event. Jose Ramirez versus Richard Commey. Solid fight at 140 pounds. Winner gets closer to a world title shot. And this is a fight between two former world champions, guys. Who is your pick? And who do you see winning in this fight? It's a good one. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you think on this fight, guys. Comment on the comment section. Let me know what you think. Who's gonna win? What's your prediction? And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys. Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host, Jose Cruz. Jose Ramirez versus Richard Commey this Saturday on ESPN Plus, the main event. Very exciting fight. And this is it. See you guys next time in the next video. Peace.